Well, do you know what, guys? I think I've realised something today, that I'm done with this generation. I'm currently sort of finished with the current generation of gaming. Of course, the next gen sort of starts this week. If you're in the US, the PS4 is released on Friday. Sadly, in the UK, I do have to wait until the 29th, I believe, here in the UK. But I was thinking today, since I've completed Beyond Two Souls, I haven't really got anything to play on the PS3. I've got Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD to go back to, but to be honest, that's a PS2 game, so that's a previous generation. But I was just looking through my collection. I'm sort of done. I've completed The Last of Us. I've got a big collection of games, but I have no urge to begin any games, obviously, because at the end of the month I'll be getting a PS4. And it got me thinking. That just got me thinking back to like how great this generation's been, really. We've had some classic games, got the Uncharted games, Assassin's Creed. They've all kind of just popped up. These huge series have popped up. The Batman games, and these massive series that really have sort of solidified gaming as my main hobby and enjoyment in life. It sounds really cheesy, but it's true. The gaming is what I love to do, and this current generation has really sort of improved my love for gaming. Yeah, it's been a little quite emotional thinking back to the amount of years I've been playing a PS3 and the amount of games and everything. I was actually looking through my trophies on my PSN ID and looking back at like the very first trophies I got and everything, and the whole list of games that's on there. There are literally hundreds of games that I've played. So yeah, it's going to be sad to see, and of course we're entering a new generation. Hopefully we get off to a good start with the good games that are out. Currently at the moment all I'm playing is Killzone Mercenary on my Vita, and I've still got Assassin's Creed, the Vita game, to play as well, so I'm going to be playing that in the build up to the PS4's release here in the UK. I'm going to be keeping my eyes all over YouTube for everyone's videos on the PS4 when it releases this week in the US. I've already seen some unboxings. It's looking great. The jealousy is flowing through my blood, flowing through all my veins right now. I'm literally exploding with jealousy because of all you guys getting it early. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what everyone thinks of it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we don't get any sort of day one problems. A lot of people are kind of expecting something like that. Maybe the store, the PlayStation Store will be down, or something like that. Something will happen because of the amount of people that are going to be kind of hooking their PS4s up and kind of clogging the servers and everything. But hopefully, like I said, fingers crossed things go well. Hopefully there's no sign of no yellow light or red light of death or anything. Get rid of that. I want to keep that in this generation, keep that in the past. I don't want dying consoles anymore. I had one PS3 die on me in this generation. My original fat 40GB PS3. Sadly, he bit the dust a couple of years ago. I was just literally watching a film. Movie froze up. I went to reset the PS3. Boom, on came the yellow light. I was devastated. But yeah, I got the PlayStation Slim. And yeah, I think overall on this generation I've had well over 100 games, PS3 games. I can't count them all. I've literally sold loads and loads. I've only got a handful left. I've kept all the good ones. I kept The Last of Us. There's some story DLC of that coming out soon as well. I kept the Uncharted games because they're my favourite series of this generation. Kept Batman, Arkham Asylum and City. I haven't got Origins just yet. I've kept some of the main PlayStation exclusives like Resistance, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, things like that. I've still got GTA 5. I think those are the ones that I want to stick with to kind of remember this generation by. I don't want to sell every game I have. I've still got PS2 games, I've still got Mega Drive games, I've still got PS1 games, so I'm not going to sell these games because I do want to look back on them in the future and maybe sometimes just chuck that PS3 back on and have a nostalgic blast on one of these classic games. But yeah, a bit of a pointless video really, guys. I just wanted to kind of talk about what's going on with me at the moment, and sort of that like I said, I'm kind of done with this generation. So yeah, I'm probably going to do a more in-depth video building up to the PS4's UK release. Obviously there's still a bit of a wait to go for us guys. So yeah, expect a few more nostalgic videos like this, kind of looking back on this current generation, what my favourite games were, my favourite kind of style of games, genres of games, things like that, game characters, gaming moments. So that's what I'm hoping to do over the next couple of weeks while I wait for the PS4 to drop here in the UK. So yeah, that's about it guys. So yeah, thank you for watching this little update, and leave your comments down below as usual, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.